Thousands of wildland firefighters worked on this Labor Day, and many are still out there right now. But one experienced firefighter has been sidelined by a devastating diagnosis. Fox 13's Brian Schnee explains why he's not on the front lines with his crew tonight.
Unified Fire Authority Salt Lake One hand crew fights fire wherever they're needed across the country.
Last year we spent a lot of time in Utah, and this year we went out as far as Michigan.
Just weeks ago on a fire in Nevada, it was one of their own that needed some help. Jeff Taylor serves as the crew EMT.
We just really want to support our guy and help him out.
One of his fellow firefighters came up to him and expressed concern with pain in his side. They did a few tests, but decided it was best to send him off to the hospital.
It's one of those things that, you don't want to take any risks with anyone's health, but then it also in the back of your mind, you're thinking, man, what kind of a bill am I leaving, my guy with?
That guy is Ben Hodges, a veteran wildland firefighter.
Unfortunately, he got to the hospital and it's cancer, and he's uninsured.
Ben was diagnosed with stage 3 testicular cancer in his lower abdomen. He is now off of the fire lines and beginning chemotherapy.
Finding out that news, I was really, really crushed. And I think a lot of people were, especially a lot of people who had known him for a long time.
The 31-year-old from Utah County is a seasonal wildland firefighter who has been working the job for 10 years now. According to coworkers, Ben does not qualify for health coverage.
I think a lot of people assume that we're like structure firefighters and we have these great benefits. And the truth is we don't. And it's a hard, grueling job. It'll be some of the hardest days of your life if you do it. It's also some of the best days of your life when you get to see some of the most amazing places.
Jeff says that Ben loves his job and cares for the land that his crew fights fire on, which includes cherishing the wildlife they come across.
Reminds you why it's important that we're doing the job that we're doing, how we're helping save habitats for animals.
Nonetheless, it's no secret that wildland firefighters have a mentally and physically challenging job, risking it all at times to save entire communities. It's something Jeff wants people to think about as Ben unexpectedly fights for his own life. Brian Schnee, Fox 13 News, Utah.
His GoFundMe page says Ben had his first round of chemotherapy last week. To learn more about how you can help Ben with treatment costs, go to his story at fox13now.com.